careful. I don't know how to put it. The thing is too wide. So our soup is ready. Let you eat. This is our banga soup. Today I put this one bitter leaf. Oh. Guys, you need to try banga soup with bitter leaf. You will love it. Oh, you like it, isn't it? I eat. Take now. Fold your clothes so you don't go into my soup. Excellent. You can eat as much meat as you like. I'm eating with my local bubble. Guys, come and join me and let's eat. Come on, meat. This one is meat. I don't know that it's not hot. It's got a long meat. Here, take. This one. I still have meat here. Hmm? All right.
Yeah.
Sylvester, how are you? For those who started with us from the beginning, the food is ready. Yummy. Where are you watching me from, everyone? You want me? So, Petras, how are you? Go ahead and subscribe if you're a new person. If you have been following me here, you will know that I always use what do you call that thing I blended? Oats.
Yeah.
I use oats, oatmeal, porridge oats. That's what I use for my swallow. The soup is everything. Try it. Banga soup with bitter leaf. I put a bit of ogun. One minute. One swallow. And take it. This one's called Aquanan.
economy.
You want me? I would not buy watermelon
Oh yeah.
for dessert. Because that's what we use for dessert.
Are they still open?
Yeah,
Can we go right now?
I'm tired. I wish I could find somebody to go for me because I'm tired.
I took it though.
By this time, no way. And no way I'm sending him out there to go buy me anything. No, no. Excuse me. Elijah.
He's on his headphones. When he's on his headphones, you can't hear a single thing.
To cut it into half. I can be able to. Wait. Oh God, I just want to read that thing and my eyes go blurry. I don't know why. Wait, don't dump me that too. Hi, Maria. How are you? Almost like fat, complete fat. That's why you have that hand. Use it to carry water. Want to cut meat? Are you full? If you're sure you're full, oh yeah, you can go and wash your hand. I'm doing good, sis J.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You need to come and eat now. What have you eaten?
Nothing.
What do you mean they don't-
You had plantain chips.
Yeah, I had the smallest pair of plantain chips.
That is not
Yeah.
food. It's not enough food.
It was-
Excuse me. What do you want to do?
I'll make
Why
bread.
are you eating bread? Mom made...
Me?
But
Excuse me, get your hands off that bread. Now.
Mom made...
How did I make this pot of soup? And you want to start toasting bread? Does that really make sense?
I don't want fufu.
This is not fufu. This is porridge oats. I cook for the whole house to eat. How do I cook finish? You go start toasting bread.
Why did you pour away so much porridge oats?
It did not look good, so that's why I poured it away.
I needed them porridge oats.
Yeah, we'll still have plenty there.
Okay.
What do you want to do with it?
I'll be making something for myself with these porridge oats.
You need to come and eat this.
I'm not eating food. I'm not eating it. There's always some random... You always put some random fish or something else in there. I'm not having it.
What?
There's no fish on it.
Is there no fish?
There's not even a single fish on it. I don't know where you're seeing fish.
Why is my stuff gone? You
What?
took away the controller, took away the switch, took away everything.
Yeah, until we finish having a talk.
Why? What did I do?
I know what everything is. Well, actually I don't. I only know where some things are. And I'm not telling you. Because that's not right.
Lychee. Come and give me that hand towel. Look at what you did here now. See what you rubbed on that chair. You need to give me the paperwork your history teacher gave you.
Huh?
Yeah, that you brought home.
I didn't bring no paper.
No, she already told me you're bringing it home to me, so I need to see it.
What
Can you
paper?
clean it?
I don't have a paperwork. You can check my bag, check my coat pockets. I don't have no paperwork.
So you threw it away then?
No, I never got one.
She said she was giving you paperwork to bring home.
Well, I didn't get any paperwork.
Oh, guys, I'm too full.
I have no arms. Look.
Lychee, please give me the soap, the liquid soap there.
Okay.
Guys, you're not coming to eat with me. The food is surplus. Put it back. Food is surplus. Surplus. Come and eat. I made it. Okay? I love cooking. Today, I was talking with a friend. And this friend, she lives in London. She cooks for a lot of people. Yes, a lot. Let's come and help me carry this.
To where?
Move that crayfish bag. Move it and create space there to put it for me. Be careful, yeah? Give me the hand towel there. So, this lady was literally telling me, please somebody help me react to this live. You can see there is a hater here. A hater is announcing themselves. May you not see love in your life. Whoever is coming here to hate me, may you go back with the same energy, back to sender. Elijah, can you put this in the sink for me? When you're ready to eat, there is swallow, there is posh soup. You know my son's name is Posh. So I made posh soup for my posh boy. He doesn't like to eat food made in the house. And that is not good for his immune system, because if all he have to be eating is toast, it's not good. He's not getting all the nutrients that he needs, for his...
Mommy,
Huh?
my middle name is called Victor.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys hear that? This is what my son likes to eat. Toast. So, thank you guys. Thank you for the food. So, my friend was telling me today, for the first time since I've known her since 2011, when I had this baby. Today she was saying that she used potash. Love you, Noreen. Thank you, Martin. Sapobasa. How are you? So she was telling me today, and she said she was washing bitter leaf. So this bitter leaf, she bought a fresh one, not like this one I bought that was already done. So this fresh one, they've not done it. So you have to do the washing and squeezing of everything yourself. And then she was saying to me that she had to put potash. We used to call it nuanworo. And some people call it akamu. So what do you call it in your language? Potash. What do you call potash in your language, please? So that she used potash to wash bitter leaf so that the taste will go off. Hey. And she just survived cancer. In fact, one of her breasts was removed. I said to her, you mean you use potash to wash bitter leaf that you used to cook for people and even for yourself? And she said, yes. Hello, Dave Cord. How are you, darling? And she said, yes. Wow. I was trying to inform her, are you aware that akamu, potash, or nuanworo causes cancer? And she said, please, you people should go with that belief. I said, listen, you just survived cancer. And you're still eating potash, potash in your food. He said no, she used it to wash the bitter leaf to remove the bitter taste. And then she used it to cook, not only for herself, for all the people that she cooked for. In fact, I'm doing good, my darling. In fact, she cooked for people for money. They pay her, she will cook for them, and she will take the money. But you are using potash to cook this food, madam, and you just survived cancer. You've already lost one of your breasts is gone. Hey, do you know the most annoying part of it? The most annoying part of it is that she don't even want to listen to me. She keeps telling me off. She didn't even want to listen to me. I even used somebody who has, love you, Dave. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Do you know, I even used somebody who had the same problem. That doctor asked the person, do you eat anything that contains potash? And the person said yes, because he used it for snuff. You know, in our place, they use potash to prepare their snuff and, you know, to salting it. That's potash they use. And the doctor said, don't put it in whatever that goes into your body that you inhale, you digest into your body. Don't even take it, because it will cause you cancer. Yeah. And I told her this person did not stop, you know, continue to use it, and then he died. And I tried to educate her to say, please, I am not just trying to tell you because of what happened. I said, go and do your research. Obviously, she didn't go to school. She cannot read, she cannot write. But at least you watch movies and you can explain what you watch in the movies. So why don't you, or you tell your daughter, your only daughter, your only child, in fact, tell her to Google for you about potash. That was it. That was it. She became so mad. Don't even tell me anything. Don't even tell me anything. Please, be careful of where you eat, oh. Be careful of the food you eat. In fact, this is why you see the food the food you are buying from outside is just at your own risk. Believe me, it is at your own risk. Whatever you are buying from people, you are paying for somebody to prepare for you, you are ordering from anywhere, it's just God, at your own risk. Because you don't know what they are cooking and bringing for you. I feel more relaxed and more, you know, comfortable with the food I made for myself, because I know how I prepared it. Yeah? Than what another person cooked for me. I don't even think any of these people, because she is even said that somebody just ordered that bitter leaf soup now. And that's why she started telling me about it. That's why she started telling me about it. That somebody ordered that bitter leaf. Hi, Rays. How are you, darling? So somebody ordered the bitter leaf. And she now said, oh, she's going to buy potash that she will use to wash the bitter leaf. There is no how. How are you, Hassani? I'm good, darling. There is no how you bought that potash. I mean, he bought potash and used it to wash that, and that potash will not get into that food. No, it will get into it. It's just like you use water to wash, like I use water to wash the bitter leaf. And you are telling me that the water from that bitter leaf that I just used to cook now will not go into the soup? You're just deceiving yourself. I mean, when you use the potash to wash the bitter leaf, are you going to dry the bitter leaf? Even when you wash clothes with soap, no matter how you dry the soap, you dry the clothes, you will still be smelling that soap in the clothes. It will still be smelling. The Elijah, please, can you eat food? Did you see me now asking my son to please eat food? Thank you so much for the red hearts. I love you back. no matter how you wash clothes and how you dry it, everything is so dry, no single damp on it. Yeah? The soap you used to dry will still be smelling on it. Even if you iron it and iron everything, it will still be smelling. By the time you wear it, that's why you see a lot of people packing a lot of perfume, because they don't want that soap to be smelling wherever they go. So you cannot tell me that because you use the potash to wash the bitter leaf, that is not going into the soup. Haba. Haba. How are you, Julius? And I begin to wonder. And somebody has already ordered this soup. Then she's going to make it for the person. And then she was saying she wants to go and buy the potash so that she will be able to use it to wash the bitter leaf, that it makes it faster than any other. So because she wants to do it faster, that was it. Did you see it? She wants to make it faster. She wants to buy potash just to wash it, because you know bitter leaf, you have to wash it like about 4 to 5 times, at least for the taste for the bitterness to do what? To reduce. So if you don't, you keep, yeah, it will still be there. So for her, using that potash helps to remove that bitterness so quick. Oh my God. I just felt like, honestly speaking, the things we buy outside to eat is just only God. It's only God that is serving us. Only God. You will see that some people will just deliberately go and grab water from their toilet, use it to cook for you. What are you gonna do? You didn't know. See? In fact, just pray. Father, I cover this food with the blood of Jesus. Whatever that is dangerous or harmful to my health, to my body, Lord, I don't want it. Period. You just eat your food. Not even only the food you pay people to cook, even the things you buy from, like all those meats from the butchers and whatever, crayfish, all those things you're buying to use to make your soup. You don't still know how they processed it. So this life is not balanced, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking, but that potash is dangerous. It's very, very harmful. Thank you so much for the red heart. God bless you. And to those who are reporting this life, may God bless you too. Because whatever you give is what you get. That is why I say God bless you. So let's go into the case of Wike. Yes, some Wike of Federal Capital Territory in Abuja. So this man was a governor of Rivers State. Honestly speaking, you see, this is my life. I have really, really, really used my platform, used my voice everywhere to fight for people who are actually, I don't want to say it. People who are actually real cunt. Did you see that? So when Wike was contesting to become the governor of Rivers State, I was among the people that fought so hard for him, because Chubike Amechi, the then governor of Rivers State, Port Harcourt, that was meant to hand over to him, was literally refusing to hand over to him. And everybody was like, why do you not want to hand over to him? Why? He is supposed to be the next governor. Hand over to him, blah, blah, blah. And we did not know that this man was a green snake in a green grass. 1 minute, let me lock my window. My window is open because the night is dangerous. See the dog. Because I don't know what that dog is barking so much like that. There is a fox that used to come into this garden. So it's possible that it's fighting with the dog. So what Wike has been doing since after he won, Wike finally won to become the governor of Rivers State. And guess what? He has really dashed everything out. Everything we worked so hard to make him acquire was just in vain. This man now turned a big bully to the people of Rivers State. In fact, he converted everything in Rivers State to his name, to his name, and to the name of his children. 3 children like my children, 2 boys like me, and 1 girl. So that's what the wife gave to him. He has used the money to, invest for himself and for the children. So all he was doing was anywhere he sees and the leading team, he falls into that side. The APC took over the government, and he now started supporting the APC president. And meanwhile, he's from PDP. So after he finished his second term, it's time for him to resign. It's time for him to go because he only have 8 years, Then he brought in godfatherism and now want to hijack the whole state. Okay. He now supported the person that was contesting for the presidency. And the person won. Though they rigged the election, it wasn't an outright winning. And now, the president of Nigeria made Wike a minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Since Wike became the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, guess what? Everybody has been panicking. Wike comes to your land. Wike will take the land from you. He's been grabbing people's land, as in anyhow. You have a land in the Federal Capital Territory. He's coming there to tell you, do not develop this land. It does not belong to you anymore. The land has been revoked. He will revoke the land and sell the land and give the land to himself. So this is what he kept doing now, until what happened now just happened, whereby most of the lands we in that Abuja belongs to military men. It's mostly military men that Abacha took to Abuja, all the civil servants. So this time he went to take a military man's land. And what the man did was to contact other military men, and mount them in the land. So he has gone to grab the land as usual, and they said to him, no, this land does not belong to you. It was sold to this person by the government, and they have seen all the legal documents that this man owns this land, so you can't take it. So this is now a case of the Federal Capital Territory Minister fighting the soldiers. The soldiers saying no to the FCT Minister. And a whole minister of the Federal Capital Territory opened his mouth, calling this boy a fool. Calling the soldier, a whole soldier, He forgot that you are just a minister, a civil servant. Yeah, you are not the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Because it is only the commander-in-chief of the armed forces that could give command to the soldier, and the soldier would obey. So you are not. But he did not understand that. Just because he was given the minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Sorry, my eyes is about to go blurry again. Then boom, you jump in and you keep hijacking and revoking people's land, giving it to yourself. So he will collect people's land from them and give it to himself. That is what he's doing. He could put the land in the name of a friend and use the friend to get the land. So most people has lost their landed properties in Abuja right now because of Wike. Until this one happened. Do you know what? Let me use this platform to give my voice. Wike killed a lot of my people, my Igbo people. And I want the soldiers, the Nigerian soldiers, please, if you're a Nigerian watching me, take this video to them. You can cut out what I said and give to them. Wike is an Ikwere man. Forget about the fact that he's denying everything. Ikwere people are very, very mean and very, very greedy. Yes, I remember my father was born in Ikwere. And my father was the only son. Yeah. And he was a wrestler. Yeah, my father was a wrestler when he was young, as a young man. He won a lot of fights. And before the fight starts, you have to put something equivalent to the money that if this person wins, this person is going to take it. So some people don't have that money to deposit, but they have like land. So they will deposit their land. I have been that my grandpa, which is my daddy's father, was rich. My daddy will deposit money. So anybody that wins takes the land or the money. So that was how my father acquired a lot of landed properties in Port Harcourt, in Rivers State, Ikwere, precisely. Yeah. Being the only son, and being that his father is not from Ikwere, is from another state. You know, they just migrated, you know, just moved to a different city. That was it. So that was it. They planned to end my dad and collect back all the lands he won through fight. So it was the last day. They have planned everything. So the last day they wanted to execute it. Somebody that knows my dad rushed to where he was before they could get where my daddy was. The person already got there, grabbed my father on his hand and say, if you don't follow me now, you're already a dead person. That was how the person rescued my dad, took him and ran away. Then my father found himself in his village. Then the whole family relocated. The person who did not relocate was my father's first child. Because my father had his first child too in Ikwere there. Yeah, and his first child was there and they killed him. They killed his first child. He's a son. They killed his wife. His first wife he married the first wife in Ikwere there. They killed him and killed his first son. Yeah, they poisoned his first son that he was sick until he's no more. Yeah, I met him, Brother Marcos. Yeah, he died before my dad. So these people, this is where Nyesom Wike is from. They are very greedy. They are very heartless. They believe, they don't believe in anybody challenging their whatever. their command, their order, their whatever. They don't believe it. If you challenge them, the next thing they will plan is to remove the person. That is why Wike felt he's arrived. He got the whole world in his hand, and if you challenge me, you will be calm. But this time around, he met his Waterloo, because the person that he went to challenge was a soldier. And the soldier said, "Sir, I have integrity. I am working on order. So you cannot take this land. It does not belong to you." And Wike was like, "Who are you? Do you know who I am?" And he said, "Sir, I don't care. I have integrity. I am working on." He tried his best to get on the land, and the soldier said, "You will not get on this land." And he said, "Right, develop this land and let me see." That is what Wike said. Well, in a sane country where the government is actually being fair, Wike should have been sacked immediately, because making you the Federal Capital Territory is for you to ensure that this territory is very clean and safe for the whole people, and that this territory continues to improve. But instead, you went there as a thief and as a deadly killer, trying to use force. In fact, using force, not even trying. Using force to take everything from people. Did you see that? And the president has watched that. Do you know the truth about the president of Nigeria? The truth about this man, which I have come to believe, is that he does not know what is happening in Nigeria. He's on his sick bed. Yeah, it's whenever they tell him, "Come out, you need to talk this," and then he will come out and talk. Yeah? Because he don't even know what is happening and how to handle it. It's whatever they tell him. The government was hijacked off him, and whatever they tell him to say, he will say it. Soldiers, you people have to rise against this injustice of Wike. Put him where he belongs. Put him, because that man wants to take over the whole land in Abuja. And if he gives you, you take. If he doesn't, no. And that is not fair. It's not fair. So let the soldiers stop this now, because this madness is too much. I want to use my platform again, to commend that young man. It's quite a young man, though, that stood his ground. Tell him off. You shouldn't do this. It's not fair on anybody. And I'm glad that he was able to, stop him from coming into that land. Even though he came with his own soldiers, came with DSS, SSS, all the SSS, all the SS in Nigeria, he came with them, and police. He did not still step in. It's just one day that revolution will come. Nigerians are living in bondage. May God help them. Thank you, everybody. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. God bless you.